Referencing another researcher who's skeptical of Zamokuhle Mopai's work, Advocate Dodson submitted that Mopai's work was selective and lopsided. She said that Mopai only interviewed people who supported their views on the traditional leadership structures of the VhaVenda people. Mopai refuted Dodson's assertion, citing that she interviewed people with extensive knowledge of the Mphephu customs. The Mphephu royal family is the institution of the Masindi dynasty and the custodians of the VhaVenda kinship throne.
Maybe I should also state the research methodology which I used. It is called the critical. Should I continue? I want you to put it down. Critical incident technique. It's not the same as the one that Professor Mnisi is talking about. Now, with critical incident technique, CIT, you need to speak, you need to have a purpose, and you need to speak to the relevant people who are knowledgeable of the incident. Now, going back to the paragraph that I'm talking about, it states the purpose of the report and who was consulted to produce the report. Now, who was consulted? I mentioned literature. I mentioned interviewing the Mphephu royal family and other participants who understand the VhaVenda traditional leadership.
Mopai was also unwavering in her conviction that the concept of the Zekiso wife remains pivotal in the kinship succession process. This after Dodson suggested that the practice was no longer relevant.
The last king, according to your version, was born of a Zekiso wife. And when he died, because of the absence of a Zekiso wife, meaning that when he died, the principle of Zekiso wife was there. Hence, there was a problem with his succession. So if that was not applicable at all, Bob Mavis would not have confirmed that she could not marry a Zekiso wife, meaning that she will be speaking of a custom that is long dead. But the last king, or the second last king, was born of a Zekiso wife.
Mopai will continue to present a testimony on Thursday. Rutendo Pobori, SABC News in Polokwane.